Welcome to another new video. In this video, I will tell you about the 5 best places to visit in Hawaii. Number 1. Hawaii Volcanoes National Park is an American national park located in the U.S. state of Hawaii. The park covers 2 active volcanoes, Kilauea, one of the world's most active volcanoes, and Mauna Loa, the world's largest shield volcano. The caldera of Kilauea and Halemafiama was traditionally considered the sacred home of the volcano goddess Pele, and Hawaiians visited the crater to present gifts to the goddess. In 1790, a party of warriors, along with women and children in the area, was caught in an unusually violent explosion. Many died and others left footprints still visible in the lava. The first Western visitors to the site, British missionary William Ellis and American Asa Thurston, went to Kilauea in 1823. Ellis wrote of his reaction to the first image of the erupting volcano. A sublime and even terrifying spectacle presented itself before us. We stopped and trembled. For some moments astonishment and awe silenced us and, like statues, we were fixated on the spot with our eyes riveted on the abyss below. Eruption activities, ground collapses, and eruptions in the park ceased in early August 2018, and the stagnation of eruptive activity at Kilauea continued until an eruption in the Halemaumau crater on December 20, 2020. Number 2. Pali Coast State Park is the second oldest Hawaiian island in the U.S. state of Hawaii. The first settlers on the Pali Coast were Polynesian guides around 1200 ME. Soon after, many Tahitian immigrants followed and shaped the culture of Kauai and other Hawaiian islands today. Although not accessible by vehicles, you can enjoy this beach by hiking or helicopter on land, and by canoe and paddle board from the ocean. Camping in Pali Coast Park is only permitted with a valid permit. There are 3 locations that allow camping access. During the summer season, from May 15 to September 7, ocean access by boat or canoe is permitted only with a valid camping permit. The word Pali literally translates as high cliffs. This is because along the coastline, the Pali cliffs rise as much as 4,000 feet from the Pacific Ocean. This makes it one of the largest natural obstacles in the world. The Pali Coast was a central place for trade between Honolulu, Waimea, and Niihau in the western islands of the Hawaiian archipelago. After Kauai was visited by Captain Cook in 1778, many foreigners emigrated to the island. Because of this migration, Hawaiian tribes along the Pali Coast began to die from Western diseases. The last known native Hawaiians to live along the Pali Coast were seen at the turn of the 20th century. It is home to many caves and waterfalls, as it receives a lot of precipitation. If you have in mind to go to Pali Coast State Park, Hawaii is one of the best places I can recommend. Number 3. The Queen's Bath is a unique tide pool on the Hawaiian island of Kauai superscript 1I. The pool is a pit surrounded by volcanic rocks. It is located in the town of Princeville, on the north coast of Kauai. Small fish and small marine life such as Hawaiian sea urchin, angelfish, and ghostfish also live in the tide pool. The original Queen's Bath was located in Kalapana on the Big Island of Hawaii. It was formed after a lava tube collapsed and filled with fresh water supplied by natural springs. In ancient times, only the crown were allowed to enter the holy waters. In 1983, Hawaii volcano erupted, and in 1987 the original area was destroyed by lava flow. The swimming area can be reached by a short track. Parts of the trail are steep with slippery mud. It is a very dangerous place and not recommended for weak hikers or swimmers. In winter, during periods of high surf, it is considered dangerous. The Queen's Bath has a fascinating feature in terms of natural beauty. While the scenery and baths are a welcome excursion for skilled hikers, the area, like many ocean attractions on Kauai, should be approached with caution. Visiting the Queen's Bath without appreciating the potential dangers can be deadly. Hiking is not suitable for everyone. Please pay attention before you decide to visit. Number 4. If you love flowers and plants, this is the place I recommend to you, Hawaii Tropical Botanical Garden. Let's explain this place for you. Set in a scenic valley leading to Anomia Bay, the garden features streams, waterfalls and a boardwalk along the ocean. It was created by Dan J. Lutkenhouse, who bought the property in 1977 and began developing it as a botanical garden. Today the garden contains more than 2,000 plant species representing more than 125 families and 750 genera, good collections of palm trees, heliconias and bromeliads. Some of the mango and coconut palm trees in the garden are more than 100 years old. If you want to see the tropical botanical gardens, Anomia Bay, Bamboo Waterfall, and Lily Pad Lake, you should definitely stop by here. Number 5. Byodo-In Temple is a non-denominational Buddhist temple located in the Valley of the Temples Memorial Park on the island of Oahu in Hawaii. The temple is a replica of a 900-year-old Buddhist temple located at Uji in Japan's Kyoto Prefecture. Inside the Byodo-In temple is a 5.5 meters statue of Lotus Buddha, a wooden painting depicting Amitabha. The Byodo-In Shrine is a smaller-scale replica of Byodo-In, a World Heritage Site near the ancient city of Kyoto, originally a monastery founded by Fujiwara no Yorimiki in 1052 of the Heian period. It is famous for its Vairachana statue. The statue was lost and replaced in 1053 by a large wooden statue of Amitabha, a national treasure carved by the Japanese craftsman Jokho. The Byodo-In temple was largely concrete and constructed in 1968 at its present location in the Valley of the Temples to commemorate the centennial of the arrival of Japanese culture in Hawaii. Superscript 1I. The original was made of wood without the use of nails. In the Valley of the Temples Memorial Park, where the Byodo-In temple is located, there are also large Catholic statues depicting the Passion of Jesus, the Virgin Mary, various Catholic saints, the crypts and mausoleums of some of the most influential. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video.